It's week 4 of the NFL, and we'll see Brock Purdy. He's the top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the 49ers and the Steelers, and it's coming up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I just feel like the smell starts to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the other sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month. You go on a hot streak heading into Halloween and things will be looking great. But flounder this month, and you may end up seeing some of your buddies shipped off and playing elsewhere.
On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Throw left side, complete. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Purdy on 1st down. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. So it's 2nd down coming up. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Looking slant route, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Johnson with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. We send a man in motion. From the 27. Cut out left. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. 49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They give to Harris from the gun. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying on the grab with Harris. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. He's going to throw this one. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. 2nd drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Brought in by Ayuk. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the give, it's Garendo. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Purdy to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Throwing it to start this drive. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That one gains 7. And that's a Steelers first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They've got a man in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. From the gun, they go with Harris. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. They'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. J.K. Scott's on the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from Santa Clara coming up. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Got a man. Bowers has it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. You're set up at the 35 now. Now a give to Garendo. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Man in motion, headed right. Looking to throw, Purdy. And he gets him around 6 there. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 15.
Now Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. Throwing from the gun. Roman fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Have him gain up about a handful there. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Purdy trying on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun is Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg for him. This throw is caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Johnson now on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Steelers offense headed out. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. They'll throw on 1st. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up a throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run it with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Gurindo. And he reaches the 35 before going out. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd and 1. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Now a give to Gurindo, running left. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
And the 49er first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1st down throw by Purdy. Finds him on the slant. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
And 7 at the 20-yard line.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Gurindo running between the tackles. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Another snap from the 8 here in 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning. The 49ers working here. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Shotgun, handoff to Gurindo. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Steelers calling their first timeout. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's Purdy to throw. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Johnson with a return here. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. And And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Putting a receiver in motion. They're going to throw it on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. J.K. Scott on to put a charge into this one. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he'll get it up to the 27. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And the Steelers go in nickel, 3rd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front as we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin with a good one in the NFC. Minnesota heading west to take on Seattle. And in the second quarter, it's the Vikings who are out on top. Dameon Pierce with a touchdown run. From there, we head down to the desert. Check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Caleb Williams has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. C.D. Lamb, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. We saw a fine performance in the first half from the former Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy. He connected on 3 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters as his guys have built up a sizable lead here at the break. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing off the play fake here. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they're going to haul him one down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Going to Harris to start the half. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Diamondor Lenore there on the stop. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They motion the tight end over. From the 21. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running behind center with Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They give now to Najee. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. He's got Harris. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Harris.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception.
And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Well, an assist to their punter on that one, Brock.
I'm glad you said that, Kate. Absolutely right.
Because it was that kick that set up the chance for that immediate safety.
How many times do we sit with coaches over the course of the week and we hear it all the time? Mirroring that defense and special teams. Defense and special teams. It can be game changers. And you don't know that play in any NFL game that could turn the tide. Well, we got to see the defense and the special teams marry together. And now we'll get to watch the offense take possession.
Airing it out to start this drive. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickett. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 2nd and 3 now.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
It's the gain of 3.
From midfield now. Cut out left. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. Now a run with Harris, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Receiver in motion, headed right. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Caught by Freiermuth. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got it near the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. Freiermuth with the option. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Well, 2 left on the table there. Forget the goal line, Brock. They barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, to me right there, Kate, that's a sign this defense did their homework, studied their tendencies. Yet no way that running back was going to get that one in. Not with that force of the defense coming at him.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 yards the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4.
It's 4th down.
So we're through 3. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They send him left out of the slot. Purdy trying on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Motion man sent left. From the gun on 3rd down. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. This is Harris on 2nd down. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Thought that this might be 4-down territory for him here, Brock, but they are lining up for a field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Hauled in by Garindo. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Trying it left side with Garindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
And the 49er first down.
Now a give to Garindo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Motioning the tight end left. The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Purdy looking to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. On the give, it's Garindo. Pushing for the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Completed here to Pickens. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Looking to the air here. That throw finds Pickens. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Harris. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Pickens, the motion man right. They'll throw on 1st. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He's on the move. He's on the move. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Working quickly here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He calls his own number again. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now this offense getting set to work here. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Go try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Garindo running between the tackles. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Motioning one of the tight ends. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll go right back to Gurindo. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.